Hello, welcome to Arsenal Studios. This is Learning English with Movies. In this video, we will talk about one of my favorite fantasy comedies, Edward Scissorhands. If you're new here, the goal of this channel is to help intermediate English language students practice and improve their English skills by using movies as the main topic. If you like our content, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tim Burton directed the 1990 fantasy comedy Edward Scissorhands. It stars Johnny Depp, Winona Ryder, Diane Wiest, and Vincent Price. It depicts the story of a mechanical humanoid with scissors for hands who is created by an eccentric scientist, played by the late Vincent Price. Scissors are an instrument used for cutting cloth, paper, or other thin material, consisting of two blades laid one on top of the other. But just before he can complete putting Edward together, the scientist passes away, leaving him alone in his laboratory. To pass away is a polite expression for die. Edward is found and taken home by a suburban saleswoman named Peg, played by Diane Wiest. Edward is a gentleman with artistic talent, but his sharp scissor hands make him an outcast. An outcast is a person who has been rejected by society or a social group. The only person who can save him is Peg's cheerleading daughter Kim, played by Winona Ryder, who feels a connection with him because of his genuine love for her. A cheerleader is a member of a team that performs organized cheering, chanting, and dancing in support of a sports team. This irritates her boyfriend Jim, played by Anthony Michael Hall, who in a jealous rage sets the town against Edward. Tim Burton is an acclaimed American filmmaker and artist. He's best known for his dark comedies Beetlejuice and The Nightmare Before Christmas, his gothic fantasy Sleepy Hollow, and his fantasy drama Big Fish. Burton has also directed big-budget Hollywood blockbusters such as Batman, Batman Returns, and Planet of the Apes. He has also served as director and executive producer for 2022's Wednesday Netflix series. Burton started his career as an animator and storyboard artist at Disney Studios, where his shorts Vincent and Frankenweenie received critical acclaim. Actor Paul Reubens, a fan of Tim Burton's work, hired him to direct the comedy Pee-wee's Big Adventure. PEEWEE is someone or something that is very small or tiny. The film was a sleeper hit, jump-starting Burton's directing career. It was during the production of Beetlejuice that Burton started thinking about writing a script based on the childhood character he created. He would cast Beetlejuice actress Winona Ryder as the love interest and his friend Johnny Depp as the title character. Burton has said that Edward Scissorhands is his most personal and meaningful film since it depicts his inability to connect with others as a teenager. In fact, many critics and fans consider it to be one of his best films. Although Johnny Depp had found fame in the TV police drama 21 Jump Street, he started his film career in small independent films before finding superstardom as Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. Depp has also been the subject of countless tabloid headlines and controversies. A tabloid is a newspaper, especially one that's smaller than the traditional daily paper and focuses on sensational news items. His recent divorce with actress Amber Heard drew plenty of media attention due to several allegations of domestic abuse. After the success of Edward Scissorhands, Burton and Depp would reunite for several projects, including Ed Wood, Sleepy Hollow, Sweeney Todd, and Dark Shadows. Edward Scissorhands is also the fourth movie collaboration with acclaimed composer Danny Elfman. Many of Burton's most successful projects have been scored by Elfman, including 2022's Wednesday. The cultural impact of Edward Scissorhands has transcended the film, inspiring several adaptations into other media, including comic books, a stage musical, and even a theatrical ballet. In 2020, a Super Bowl ad for a Cadillac electric car with self-driving features depicts Edward Scissorhands' son Edgar, played by Timothée Chalamet, and Winona Ryder as his mother Kim, reprising her role from the film. Before we continue, I would like to invite you to check out my online course at Thinkific. The Learning English with Movies course was designed for intermediate English language students who love movies and filmmaking. You can practice your English reading and listening skills, learn new key vocabulary and grammar, and confirm your comprehension with fun quizzes. The Learning English with Movies Kindle ebook is also available from Amazon. For more information as well as fun and useful tips and recommendations, you can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Now let's get back to the video. Indirect questions. If we want to make questions, we can do it by changing the word order or by using the auxiliary do. The indirect questions are not normal questions. They are the same word order as statements, and we do not use do to form a question. Example: I think Edward was here. Do you know what he wanted? He was found in an old mansion. Do you remember where it was? I'm scared. I wonder if they will come for him. We can use many other introductory phrases to start the indirect questions. Example: I'd like to know how much is the haircut. He's asking if this chair is free. They can be introduced by direct questions such as, can you tell me, do you know, do you remember, have you any idea, etc. Example: do you know whether he wants to buy the beauty product? The indirect questions are more polite and more formal than direct questions. Example: could you tell me why you chased Edward? I need to talk to Kim. Do you think I could use your telephone? Thanks for watching. Have you seen Edward Scissorhands? Which Tim Burton film is your favorite? Would you like to see a remake or reboot in the future? Write down your thoughts in the comments below.